Over the past September and October, I've been acutely aware of how brilliant and short time here is at Wellesley. My senior year has been marked by this sense of familiarity, alongside this unshakable conviction that we're hurtling towards something that only time can reveal and faith can predict. I felt this way during some of the most everyday moments at Wellesley, moments I realized soon won't be so everyday after all. For instance, listening to the hums and the bungs of the Galen Stone Tower as I brush my teeth, feeling this well of pride and emotion singing the alma mater at convocation, feeling this gratitude and appreciation for the distinct Wellesley fog that you can only get after a night of hard typing and coffee. Inhaling the earthy, wet, and almost oppressive lushness of Severance Green, and truly appreciating everything that Wellesley has to offer. And let's not forget Lake Jump, a night where the humid, cicada-filled air is suddenly ruptured by the deafening screams of newly minted first years. Everyone careens and raucously boulders into a lake in celebration of one of Wellesley's best and time-honored traditions. Let me take you there. It's dark, and you can barely see. Yet there's this buzz in the air, and you feel this profound, momentous mixture of both hope and belonging and love and faith in something that is just so new to you. I'm always so floored that you can feel so certain about what's to come after only 5 or 6 hours earlier saying goodbye to something so familiar in exchange for something so new. There are few moments at Wellesley similar to Lake Jump where I feel this captivating, gripping combination of mind-numbing electricity and also heartwarming affection swirling in the air. It's hard to describe what it feels like, but a good example would perhaps be profound emotional confusion, not knowing whether to laugh or to cry at how utterly and unfathomably beautiful Wellesley and its people are. It's in these moments that I'm reassured about the power of faith. That same faith that caused you to take the hand of the stranger next to you and blunder into a dark lake. If there's anything worth saying today, especially as we stand confronted by articles that question the relevance of a women's college, it's this: we must support women. We must continue to provide space for people to identify with sisterhood and to draw strength from it. Thank you. We must continue to realize how singular and rare spaces like Wellesley are in the world. Women's colleges will remain relevant as long as there are people, systems, and institutions in the world that undervalue the power and the potential of women. Wellesley will remain relevant as long as there are those that stand to gain from framing women's issues as strictly women's issues instead of the issues that everyone faces. Although the notion of what it means to be a woman is constantly flexing and adapting, there is a richness in Wellesley that will always have a place in the world. Our challenge is to make sure that we can tow that rich legacy into a bright future, recognizing the importance of celebrating what made us historic and also building space and capacity for Wellesley to run alongside history. If there's anything that Wellesley teaches us, it's that it is in fact possible for us to celebrate what's new and coming alongside what's old and cherished. I think that's the reason why we have the Lake Jump. May we all recognize how important moments like these are, where together we're tied under a canopy of shared experience, conviction, love, and faith in Wellesley as well as Wellesley's enduring spirit. Let's together, stridently and raucously, blunder into the future, just as we did our first night here at Wellesley College. Thank you.